Hello, this is Crystal. I kind of feel like I've got a reality TV show booth set up here for me. I'm here to finally talk about my why. Um, I have started writing it out many times. I haven't been able to finish it, and I think it's just trying to put the focus on me. And that's something I'm not good at. It's something that I'm learning how to do, and I'm getting a lot better at it right now because I do understand how important it is to take care of me. For about all my life, I've taken care of other people and put myself last, and it's been to my detriment, and it has caused health problems for me. So taking care of me is getting back my mobility, which is something that I have talked about so many times over these last 6 months in this challenge. I've had my mobility taken away from me. I was told that I would die because my mobility was taken from me. And I remember very clearly being so scared and so stuck in those moments of having my freedom, my independence taken away from me. I started having foot problems in 2013. I broke my foot and I didn't know about it. I am diabetic and I did not have the feeling in my foot that a healthier person would have. And I went to the doctor and they didn't even x-ray it. They just said that I'm fat and here's a blood pressure medicine that has a diuretic in it and that should help with the swelling. So I was on that for 6 months, working 2 jobs on a broken foot. And it wasn't until September 2013 when I ended up being diagnosed with cancer. I was in the hospital for treatment, and I begged and begged people in the hospital to look at my foot because something was wrong. And they did. And my foot was broken. I had a bone that was just so severely shattered. And that was the start of my problems. I have had several foot surgeries, times where I've had to be non-weight bearing, that I've had to go to physical therapy and learn how to do crutches, and the frustration of crutches because also my weight made it harder. My abdominal apron made it harder to lift my legs to clear stairs. I've been on a knee scooter for 2 years. I got really good at it. It was really sad to say I got really good at it. I've been in a wheelchair. I have a cane now. I've had different kind of walking boots to help me with support and structure. I've been bedbound. I've had to have a bedside commode, and I've been isolated and alone because I didn't have my mobility. And I remember very vividly having a conversation with my sister that we were living in a 3rd floor apartment at the time, and her just being so terrified of me being so large and not being able to move well. She's like, God forbid we should have a fire in our apartment and I have to make the decision if I'm going to save myself or if I'm going to try and save you and we die. It is just really hard to think about that, to think putting somebody else in that position, even putting myself in that position. I wasn't worried about me. I was worried about my sister and how that made her feel. So getting my mobility back has been absolutely everything. It's been the most important thing to me right now. And with it, of course, weight loss will come. And yes, I want that too. But to be able to move on my own 2 feet is what I want most. So I've made the decision to work on me. And I'm so proud of the things that I've been able to accomplish. And I look forward to the things that I haven't been able to do yet. I get stronger every day. I can do more every day. I can get my own groceries now. I don't have to call. I don't have to do a grocery pickup service or delivery service. I can go to the store, pick out my own things, put it in my basket, carry them inside and put them away. We take these things for granted. We think, why would that seem so important? But when you can't do it, it becomes very important to be able to do that again, to reclaim that, to have it. Even after a long day at work and I'm tired, it would be so much easier to stop somewhere to, get fast food or whatever. I am proud that I can go to the grocery store and get real food. And it is everything to me. I've missed out on so much of my life not being able to move, to not being able to spend time with my family or friends, or just saying, I can't do that, or how far is it? Is there somewhere for me to sit? When can I sit? How much longer do I have to do? And just the excruciating pain in my body from moving. And DDPY has given that back to me. And it's amazing. It's amazing to hear about my co-workers at work telling me that it is such a drastic change from when I first started as a 911 operator and having to park at the law enforcement center and be out of breath and be slow because we can watch each other on the cameras, but it would take me a long time just to get up into the dispatch center. I remember being terrified when I started to just being able to move around the room to do my job. There's things that you have to do quickly. It is a mandated urgent response. And I was worried about being able to do that. And now I can. It is so important to me. I will fight for it. I will continue to fight for it. So that's my why. Fighting for my mobility. Fighting for myself. Fighting for the ability to live my life every day. And I'm so grateful for it.